Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Pardon me for the delay on the past couple of weeks so far. Finally managed to upgrade my characters. A few of them at least. Well, I think for my personally important ones. Anyway. A couple of comments. So it took me a bit longer than I expected, for starters, and second, I have more effort put into some of these characters than I thought it would be necessary. I won't lie to you. The DPS to me seemed a little, just a little bit lackluster for some of the characters, at least for the stuff I was using them. But Rangiku's has actually been pretty decent. So let's get to it. Swap them out. I was using her to farm since my Misaki is oddly, actually truly disgusting. DPS wise, I completely forgot how much damage she actually dealt in general. Which is wild because it wasn't with the killer bonuses. I was very surprised. But Rangiku though, I think you can actually test stuff here. If you guys would like to know what I'm currently using, I was gonna swap her out for another different kit, but I wasn't totally happy with it. But this is what I'm rocking. She's kind of rocking pretty good. Pretty good stuff. I was gonna swap her out for. If you want like the best stuff, I would probably use. I think I was considered using Hollow Bait and for a fortification pill, but I didn't want to like swap out the stuff I have on my. I didn't want to swap out the stuff I had on my Bambietta, but she hits pretty decently hard, like really decently hard. Let's see if we can actually try her out. Let's try her out in the event she's for. Difficult. Yeah. I got up a little extra early today, so some of this stuff is like changing up a bit, but pardon me once. Okay, seems to be working. I had to double check a keybind because I did have some couple of keybinds. Changed. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay. So she green. Because realistically, this is where the best she can like really shine in. I'm gonna use this boost. I think. I can probably do this. I'm gonna shut it from. She's really casual auto, like a really good casual auto. She's pretty good. I don't mind taking 10 of these things. Like I'll I typically have like move around with. Yeah, I think for her main substat, I actually ended up going with what do I call it? So I actually have one of her main substats crit. So rather than actually having full stamina, rather than having her have weakened defense and other something else, because she already actually has weakened defense, which I was very happy about. Oh, okay. And I'm missing out a little bit of DPS right there. She becomes really weak when she gets hit. Just heal a little bit with her amount. I'm not sure the best on this, especially it's been a minute since I played on the keyboard just solo. It's much easier on like a phone, I do believe. She does nuke pretty good. It's a little bit harder to tell what was going on, but essentially, I messed up so much here. If that wasn't clear already, I messed up so much here, and she still clears it really easily. Oh man, that's great. Okay. It's like a little setback. Oh man, that is obnoxiously bad. With one, let's try it again. So we have a couple things working for her. If you didn't already know, the way she usually works is she's trying to she essentially has like a similar thing to Rampage essentially. But she actually has her like number down here. Okay. Because her damage is pretty consistent, and since I have her on full stamina. Full FSD, yes, it's full stamina damage bonus, and I have her with crit rather than like spiritual pressure. Because I don't want to add anything else. I think I can add like a different type of resist to her if you have issues with certain bosses. But yeah, but she's maxed out. Her damage is like at the peak at this point. Some of her abilities have like decently fast cooldown on this. That's not too bad. 10 seconds is not too bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why the stages are like this. Okay, that's really weird. She also applies burning as well. So she actually could be like outputting much better damage. Even with just the basic tier, like... Actually, I'll tell you something. Even when she took damage, and even after she took... Like, she just hits really hard on this stage, granted, because just like the killer ability is really high. Also, generally don't know if they have like the correct effect on that. Yeah, they're a rank around core. I don't know if there's something we can test it on. Because she just generally hits really hard in most stuff. And I don't think she has any like necessarily like bad stuff for this. She's also like really like just her kit is crazy. But yeah, this is the Transcendence slot. Yeah, those bonus abilities from Transcendence slot. I have focus and I have full stamina damage boost. Mainly because I only have her on. I only got her once after 25 steps, so. Kind of needed that, so I went with focus. Her focus stat will like it scales up pretty good, especially since I have like her spiritual pressure really high. Yeah, because I think I don't know if it scales. off as much stuff as I have. Yeah, I don't actually have anything that increases her focus that much. Ideally, if I was to do it, I would probably use Holobait, and I would use the fortification build. She would like be like she already hits really hard. I think like epic raid, right? Yeah, no, but it's not gonna be unlocked. But she generally hits pretty hard for the most part. I think she does not hit quite as hard as Unohana personally. Which to me is still genuinely really confusing how hard she hits. It's not, by the way, it's not like a sway at her. She like I got her twice and she has like insane crit. Yeah, I think her substats are crazy. Focus is pretty much maxed out. I have her like 1,000 focus. Yeah, once I can like I think idealistically once I can get like the Rangiku like at least again, because I don't know if I'm gonna pull in the step up banner. Just for her, not the step up banner, but like their single banner. Because it's just not too many steps really. My problem is just how it's just the rates are really not as good as the other banner. 5% chance to get a 5-star, and you could it's less steps really. But, the characters that you have is not. Oh look, it's working. Okay. I have her full level. Fat Fierce. I don't have all of the characters, so some of these banners are always typically good to get. A bunch of 5-stars that I think are a little trash. I think from the step up version, I think you're guaranteed one from the. Huh? If not, it really just might not be like the best. Load. I don't know why the Steam version's having issues with something on this thing. Because it didn't used to happen. Like, it's just a white screen on it. I don't entirely know either. Yeah, I think I want to, because I saw a bunch of people with Sinjamaru, and she's like really, I think from my understanding, she's really good. I think she's like, yeah, she is, oh, droplets. Okay, I understand. Plus Pierce Iron Skin. Oh, that's really good. Okay.
Zero 番隊第4巻北方新章大織丸したら千住丸じゃ。
That's a thing. Yeah, no, I don't have any of the squad zero members, sadly. It's kind of the problem. Like, I think, because I think Sinjamar is really good. I think just the looks of things. I'm trying to think right now. Yeah, yeah, but I think like just for the general juice, she's really good on auto. Like if generally if I just didn't fucking, oh pardon my language, but if I just didn't use the if I just put my hand on it, it would probably fine. Well, let's see, cause her like, this is not done by me at all. This is done by let me do a 9 just so I can eye on that. Yeah, if I set this on auto, because their autoplay is great. It's really just, if we would just, I guess if we just like literally let the gameplay like, it's much more consistent, and I think it's really nice. I think the only times I really like let auto not play is when I'm thinking co-op, and even then I have it a lot. Yeah, but for the most part, she's like really like her auto stuff is like crazy. Yeah, cause I'm like, she has like a like similar to like Rampage, right? Not quite as good, I don't think. Cause Unohana, like, be already at like 50k like casually. She's not outputting us the same amount of DPS quite. And this is with killer bonus as well. So like, I don't know what that says. Yeah, because it's big numbers, right? But for standard DPS, she's bad. Putting the light on the back. Yeah, but no, she's like decently good for like the just auto. I think she's like decent for that kind of play. I wouldn't recommend that with I definitely wouldn't recommend that with what's her face? Meniness, but Bambi's, because she is not. Man, did I struggle using her. Like she is meant for just PvP, and I just don't have her like quite as maxed out quite yet. So I had issues with her, and I have her maxed out, and I have weakened defense, and I think low stamina damage bonus. I could probably swap the weakened defense if anybody has like some ideas on that stuff, because I'm not entirely sure totally for what is the best. I'm just kind of like looked at her kit, and it's just really nice. She's just meant for PvP essentially. I think we could try her out a bit. I also wanted to max them out. I got limited with the amount of stuff I could get for her, so I was just a little bit upset, just a tiny bit. Because I think you can only get some of this stuff weekly, I think. Yeah, epic raid and trial. I might have some. Let me see. I can't quite do any epic raids right now, not especially now. But yep. Actually, could I? I think is it only like mind only? Yeah, no. My characters aren't built up at all. I have her built up, but she's not good. It's not good for stage, really. The ones that are good is Shimichika. Not my cup of tea. Let's see, because I have a couple of raid medals from different things. I think. I didn't do too, I just really didn't do much after a while. It's just kind of a small issue. Katsuchi might be the only one I actually did like a bunch of. Yeah, I think the only one I did was Mayuri, I think, so that's kind of like rough. Yeah, let's see. Because you get 10 from this, it's not too bad. I just don't have, I just haven't been able to do the current one. Just like this. He's in there. Chronicle Quest, I think. Does that stuff. Yeah, medium scrolls. Is there the higher tier ones, or just? Yeah, just the lower stuff. Yeah, I think you need the weekly stuff or just fight dreams trials. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have like the new stuff. The thing is weekly. So I'll have to. I can probably go check that in a bit, but I think I'll save it for another video, particularly because it just takes me a bit of time, and I don't want to bore you guys with just extra stuff that is not quite as necessary. But yeah, that's kind of like the Rangiku showcase. I hope you had like enjoyed it somewhat. Yeah, she's like, if anything, I just enjoy the character. Like, she's she's actually quite a nuanced character personally, and she's probably had like one of the most character development in just most of the stuff. Not necessarily like. I think she was like really good from the beginning. So just kind of seeing your characters get like a really decent ones, right? There could be other characters that are really good, but I haven't seen one that's like good for me to like. I've noticed like it's like late stage kind of thing. Yeah, she's just really good. She's kind of like the same place as Mambietta. It's like after the 1,000-Year Blood War got released, just some characters just got more love to them. I think even for example, even for Chojiro, I never knew who he was, to be completely honest. But after like I kind of like got him, I kind of went and explored and just like, oh, that's cool. But no, there's like some characters that I just know of, like just are really good in general. And the recent more 1,000-Year Bloodwood characters just they've come out are really good. So there's not much complaints from me, at least new player. Whereas the coming back player, it's more of a I just sometimes look like really good, sometimes it's just and I want them to be like good, and I want like the character. It's not limited by that. But yeah, that's kind of it. I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay as much as my weird, confusing thing can be. I mostly play on auto at times, mostly because it's like really difficult on PC to just play it properly. Just how it is for me. 'Cause I haven't played in a minute for starters, and it's just difficult. But I digress. Y'all have a good one, and stay solid. Bye-bye.